Here we go in part 2 of my commentary. What was I talking about before? Oh yes. How the Tea Party and the Occupy Wall Street protesters are very, very similar. Very similar.
Someone defuse that bomb.
Almost as if... Almost as if they have the same goal.
Charge defuse.
But not really. I guarantee you, you ask any Tea Partier, and he'll want smaller government. You ask any Occupy Wall Street person, he'll want bigger government. And I'll do a little commentating on this video right now. Check this shit out. Blam! Shot down a fucking helicopter with my fucking LMG. That fucking asshole tried to parachute in, and my buddy right there got him for me because I was reloading. That's teamwork right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on the mic right now, telling them that we got a tank in the vicinity. Nobody's talking back, but they can all hear me. So I'm kind of quarterbacking every round I'm in. I did have one person talking back to me, but they were on the other team just about every match. I get that guy in the yeah, I got the one guy with my grenade. That dude smoked me right there. Anyway, what were we talking about again? Oh, the protests. Yes. You know, I have never been for or against something so hard that I would... Actually, scratch that. I was in the army. So I have been for or against something so very hard that I would put my life on the line. And my hygiene. I was in California for a month. No baths. We shaved cold. I didn't take a bath. I didn't take a shower for at least 3 weeks. It was horrible. My chest got all hairy, and my freaking undercarriage was a swamp of bullshit that I don't even want to remember. After that, I must have stood in the shower for at least an hour. Hot water, just scrubbing and scrubbing. Scrubbing and scrubbing. And these people are doing it voluntarily. For what? It's kind of like how... I don't understand those people from Berkeley that were hiking in Iraq that just got freed. Like, what the fuck were they doing? I mean, you hear a story like that, and you automatically think CIA. But it's obvious these three people were not CIA. They were ordinary, spoiled citizens hiking in Iraq, doing God knows what. I mean, it's not like the girl from when I was in high school. We had a girl. We had the news after first period with what's her face, the Chinese or the Korean girl, the hot Korean girl. I don't remember her name, but she got captured in North Korea and China, the border. And when she got captured and caught there, everybody I knew was like, "What?" We used to watch her on the freaking news, like after every first period. She's on Channel 1. She was helping refugees across the border to China. She was actually actively doing something, trying to help. So what the fuck were these three jagoffs doing on the border where were they? On the border of Iran and Iraq? Or were they on the border of Iran and trying to think. Yeah, they were on the border of Iran and Iraq, right? What were they doing? Well, it's obvious they weren't spies for the CIA. So, what the fuck were they doing there? How did they get in? How did they get visas to travel? And how did they manage to find their way into Iranian territory from the Iraq border? This is things that perturb. Boom, boom, boom. Shot that guy twice in the head with shotgun. I don't have magnum ammo. He does. Until I get magnum ammo, you're not going to see a whole bunch of great gameplay from me. But so be it. So be it. Anyway, these three jerk-offs coming out, making their first public statement in support of their Oakland Occupy whatever the fuck they're occupying. And dude, you gotta wonder, Occupy Wall Street. Occupy Wall Street. You know, it has such a nice ring to it. But then you have Occupy Phoenix, Occupy Los Angeles, Occupy Scottsdale, Occupy Denver. Occupy for what? They're not the ones fucking you. Fucking UC Berkeley is fucking you. Fucking Harvard is fucking you. Pennsylvania College of Technology is fucking me. It's $40,000 a year, and I'm getting veterans benefits. I'm getting Chapter 33, and I'm still not making ends meet. You almost have to have veterans benefits to go to any of these schools. Dental school? My little brother just got accepted to Pitt Dental School after 4 years. 4 years after he graduated, trying to get into a dental school. He lived in Pittsburgh. He lived in Arizona, and just finally got accepted. He had a 4.0 GPA. Smart as a mother. He did everything. He worked his ass off to get where he is.
In Vietnam today, Central Command,
and he just now got in. He's 25. He should have been in dental school 4 years ago. He lost 4 years of his life waiting, jacking off, trying to get into a freaking spot. These Occupy Wall Street people got any beef, it's with their freaking colleges that have raised tuition rates over 100% in the last 20 years. That's all I got to say about that. And I hope you guys can spread the word. You know, it's not freaking Wall Street, it's the universities. Thank you, and good night.